listening to Houston Real Estate Radio. I'm your host, Shannon Register, and every week we bring you news and information you can use on your next real estate transaction. Hope you're having a great Mother's Day. If you think of any real estate questions, you can call them in here at the studio, 281-882-8088. We'll be happy to answer your real estate questions right here on the air every week. And this week, I hope that you are having a great Mother's Day weekend. We've been talking about some things that can help you when you're planning for your housing future. There are a lot of trends changing, a lot of things that have changed over the past few years. And that's why I brought in my next guest is Rosemary Bickford, and she is the Vice President of Brickland Custom Homes and an instructor at Champion School of Real Estate, teaching the Accredited Luxury Home Specialist designation. The ALHS designation is a designation that realtors have when they sell a lot of luxury homes and really want to specialize in that. It's one of the designations that I have. And Rosemary, you were actually my instructor in that class, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
So we're so glad to have you on the show today because, we're really trying to focus on Mother's Day. And, that's one of the things. We have so many baby boomers out there with aging parents. And so we really wanted to take some time to talk about some of these trends that we're seeing going on in the market. Yes. And I know that you build luxury homes in master plan communities. And have you seen just huge changes in the last few years in the floor plans?
Very much so, yes. We're living longer than ever before. Mm-hmm. And while it's true that most luxury homes are purchased by empty nesters, many are also purchased by adults that still have children living at home. And they all require that second bedroom down, mm-hmm. if it's a two-story home, usually with an aging parent in mind, that mother or father or maybe both that either are now or will come to live with the family.
Mm-hmm. And that's, it's hard to think about, but, you have choices. You can, we were talking about the village of Glenlock Farms earlier, and, you can choose a home like that, a place like that, or you can bring them into your home. And that's a big decision. It's a huge financial decision to make as well.
It is. It is a big decision, but they are thinking of that always, mm-hmm. always. I mean, I can't remember the last time that we did not include that second bedroom down for a homeowner. It's just really a requirement today. Mm-hmm. And possibly not for that aging parent. They may still be thinking about what's called the boomerang, mm-hmm. the son or daughter who has graduated from college but is coming back home for a while instead of going out on their own.
Mm-hmm. We're seeing a lot of that. And I think a lot of kids are staying at home longer in general.
They are.
Some of them stay at home those first couple of years while they're in college, and then some of them plan on coming home after college, even though they have a job. It's so expensive now to live out there on your own. A lot of them plan on coming back home.
Yes. So it can be something as just, as a normal-sized bedroom with a bath, or what we're seeing more now is almost a second master suite, maybe not quite as large or elaborate, but certainly a larger bedroom with a nice bathroom, mm-hmm. a nice shower, larger closet to really accommodate that aging parent.
Yeah, and I've even seen some that'll have a little mini bar in it. So you've got, and a sitting area, a little window space for a sitting area and a coffee bar.
Yes, that buzzword is morning kitchen.
Morning kitchen,
so
okay.
It will have the built-in coffee maker and the built-in microwave, mm-hmm. refrigerator for that convenience, absolutely.
What are some of the other things that you're seeing that are kind of these new buzzwords for homes that you're seeing that people are wanting?
Well, the latest thing is if it's a two-story home, mm-hmm. folks are wanting the media room down.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot lately from buyers.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
Statistics show that media rooms are not often used on the second floor.
Yeah.
So these folks want to entertain, mm-hmm. but they want the ease and accessibility of that media room downstairs.
And it seems like the media rooms are getting smaller, too. They used to be like the size of a game room. Now they're more the size of a den, just so it's more cozy.
More intimate, mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. Still with all of those special features, though, the projectors and
mm-hmm.
the seating,
the sconce
looking just
lighting.
Like the theater.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes even a built-in popcorn machine, or just to add that special touch.
And are you still seeing the stage seating?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's important. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's funny that you say that about the media room, because I've noticed that so much lately. What people say to me is, our guests send their kids upstairs, but they don't want to go upstairs.
Exactly.
They feel uncomfortable going upstairs in our house. And, it's true. You want all your living spaces downstairs.
Yes, so they're looking for that lot that's large enough to accommodate the 2 bedrooms down and the media room, if possible.
So some of these, we talked about the family structure changing, the baby boomers that have the aging parents, and also that they have the children that kind of have this boomerang effect and come home. And so they're needing larger lots to accommodate a 1-story home, or at least a 1-story that can have so many living spaces downstairs, not just upstairs. What are some of the things that really, I guess, what are some of the ways that they can keep the home luxurious and still be safe and still be wheelchair accessible and still have all those functions you need for aging parents?
Absolutely. It's very easy to do if it's just thought out before construction starts. One of the things that's a no-no, it seems like these days, is to have stairs where you have to go up or down, say into a living room or up into a dining room. Now they want that first floor all one level where a wheelchair can travel all over the first floor without any problems. Another thing is just making sure that that master shower or that shower in that second bedroom down is wheelchair accessible, so no lip on it, no step up or step down. That can be beautifully done if it's planned out ahead of time. Doors that are wide enough to accommodate a wheelchair. Things like in the kitchen, you don't see often any longer 2 ovens with a microwave above. That may be too tall for some folks. So now you see either a built-in range or the oven's on a wall, and then the microwave maybe in the island or just under another cabinet.
That's smart.
Small things like lever door handles instead of doorknobs for ease of opening and closing. Decora switches on the walls instead of the
switches,
regular switch.
Yeah, they just flip real easily.
Yes, so things like that.
Wow, that's really fantastic. They're just great things that you really, like you said, you have to think out ahead of time what you're going to need. And I know all of the homes that y'all build, you kind of customize them to the needs of the family. So you've got what all neighborhoods are y'all building in? I know you're building in a lot of different places.
Yes, thank you for asking. We're in Shadow Creek at Augusta Pines. We're in Kingwood, Royal Shores in Kingwood. We are in Auburn Lakes Estates, Town Lake, and Willow Creek Ranch.
A lot of really great neighborhoods. And what are you seeing outdoors, outside on the patios? I know most people want a covered patio. What else are you seeing there? Are you still seeing the big outdoor kitchens? Are you seeing it scaled down? What do you think?
We are not seeing it scaled down.
No?
Folks want this outdoor covered lanai as an extension of their home, as another living area. They want the fireplace, the flat screen TV usually over the fireplace, a summer kitchen area with not only that grill and sink, but possibly a wine cooler or refrigerator underneath, and lots of covered space with those, what I call accordion doors, or doors that fold back into the wall, so that on the days that we don't have to worry about bugs or weather, it opens up and it's another living room.
Now, are those glass doors that just slide in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, those are popular now. And you can still get such a nice view with those.
Yes, absolutely.
And pools, you still seeing everybody wants a pool?
95% of our home buyers build a pool while the home is under construction.
And just build it with the house.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's such a trend when you're buying homes. I would say over the 500, anything over 500, you build the pool with the house. So it all goes together. Because then when you go back and add it later, it's hard to get that same effect.
It is. So the lanai tile and the pool deck, it's all the same surface.
All ties together.
Yes.
Looks really nice. So are you seeing a lot of the gas fireplaces outside where it's not a chimney, but it's like the rocks and the pretty artsy kind of gas fireplaces?
Yes,
some of those?
some. And then also some wood burning and gas burning.
Okay. Those are still around. All
yes,
right.
They are.
Good. All right. Lots of great things. I mean, the trends are just always changing, and families change. And I think it's always going to be that way. We really see the trends that change for buyers over the years. And it's interesting to see how we demand different things. Our families change, and we as consumers just demand that our housing changes.
That's right, and we have to stay on top of it to make sure we're providing what these folks want.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, it's exciting. What you do is so great because you help a lot of people find the house that they want, and not only the floor plan, but then customize it as well, giving them all those little details that they need. You guys build beautiful homes.
Oh, thank you. That's our goal.
And I know you do a great job teaching because I've taken the class, the ALHS class from you.
I mean, look at you. Look at all your success.
Well, I appreciate that very much, and I always enjoyed talking to you, so I thank you for coming on the show. I hope you guys are having a great Mother's Day. This is the time of year when it's a great time to put your home on the market, and if you're thinking about building, Get out there and do it. Great time of year. We'll be right back here on Houston Real Estate Radio.